In February 2023, a 21-year-old streamer caused a riot in New York City. Thousands showed up, police in riot gear, pure chaos, pure joy. His name was Kai Cenat, and in that moment, surrounded by thousands, he'd never felt more alone. But here's the beautiful part. He's not the only one figuring this out. We're living in the most connected era in human history. Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Twitter, 1,000 friends online, 10,000 followers, maybe more. And yet something feels off, doesn't it? Here's the truth, and it's not as dark as you think. We're learning to navigate something humanity has never experienced before. Welcome to the attention economy, where connection is everywhere, but intimacy takes work. Kai Cenat streams to 100,000 people at once. They laugh, they donate, they vibe. It's electric, it's real, it's connection, but it's also not everything. This isn't about quitting social media. This is about something way more interesting. It's about understanding what you actually need and finding creative ways to get it. Because here's the thing, you're not doing this wrong. You're just doing something no generation before you has ever had to do. And honestly, you're doing pretty well. But here's where it gets fascinating. The platforms you use every day weren't built randomly. They were designed by some of the smartest people on earth. In 2006, Facebook launched a newsfeed. 2009 brought Twitter's retweet button. These features changed everything, and the creators knew it. Sean Parker, Facebook's first president, once said they were creating a little dopamine hit. Sounds sinister, right? But here's the reframe. They understood something beautiful about human nature. We crave connection. They just figured out how to bottle it digitally. The average person spends 2 hours and 27 minutes daily on social media. That's 37 days a year. Sounds like a lot, but think about what you're actually doing. Learning, laughing, connecting with people across the world. Your grandmother couldn't video call her best friend across the country. You can video call a stranger in Tokyo and bond over a meme. That's incredible. But, and this is important, there's a catch. A 2017 University of Pittsburgh study found something interesting. People spending over 2 hours daily on social platforms felt more socially isolated. Not because social media is evil, but because it can't replace everything. It's a tool, a brilliant, powerful, sometimes overwhelming tool. And Kai Cenat, he's mastered that tool better than almost anyone. But here's what makes his story fascinating. Kai didn't stumble into streaming. He chose it. Growing up in the Bronx, watching his mom work multiple jobs, he felt disconnected. School wasn't his thing. Regular friendships felt shallow. So at 16, he started streaming from his bedroom, playing 2K, making people laugh. 5 viewers became 10, 10 became hundreds, and suddenly he found something powerful, a way to connect on his own terms. By 2021, he was averaging 50,000 concurrent viewers. By 2023, over 100,000. He became the biggest streamer on Twitch, larger audiences than most TV shows. And here's what's beautiful about that. He built a community, real people, real conversations, real moments. But success taught him something unexpected. Digital connection is powerful, but it's not complete. Every stream became a performance. Every moment had to land, because that's the game. You're only as relevant as your last viral clip, so he pushed harder, streamed longer. He once streamed for 30 days straight, a subathon. Sleep on camera, eat on camera, live on camera. 100,000 people watched him brush his teeth, watched him dream. It was connection, but it was also performance. And that's the paradox you're navigating too. You can broadcast your life to thousands, but intimacy? That's different. Intimacy requires vulnerability without an audience, being seen without being watched. And that's where it gets tricky, because what if people don't like the unfiltered version? So you curate, filter, edit, Instagram stories, perfect lighting, strategic angles. You're not faking it, you're just showing your best side. And honestly, that's human nature. We've always done this. Social media just made it visible. Your grandparents wore their Sunday best to church. You wear your best self online. Same impulse, different platform. But here's what the healthiest creators have figured out. If that resonates, good. You're on the right track. So what's the solution? Delete everything. Go off grid? Absolutely not. That's like saying cars are dangerous, so walk everywhere. The answer isn't less technology, it's smarter technology use. Here's what the happiest, most fulfilled creators understand. They treat social media like a tool, not a replacement. They post because they enjoy it, not because they need validation. They build real communities, small groups where everyone's voice matters, because 10 genuine conversations beat 10,000 likes every single time. They protect their offline world, dinners without phones, real conversations, moments that exist only in memory, not in the cloud. And here's the key, they remember this. Your worth isn't your follower count, it's the depth of your relationships, not subscribers, real friends, not viewers, people who know your dreams, your fears, your favorite late night snack. Kai Cenat has millions of fans, but when life gets hard, who does he call? That's the question worth asking. Not to feel bad, but to get intentional. When things fall apart, who picks up the phone? If you can name those people, you're richer than any influencer. If you can't, that's okay. Now you know what to build. The attention economy isn't evil, it's just new. It gives you reach, opportunities, creative outlets your parents never dreamed of, but it can't give you everything. Real connection still happens the old-fashioned way, in quiet moments, over coffee, in long conversations about nothing and everything. It happens when you look someone in the eye, put the phone down, actually listen. Most people will watch this video, feel inspired, then scroll away. They'll keep doing exactly what they've always done. But you're different. You're going to take what works, leave what doesn't. You're going to build real friendships while enjoying digital ones. You're going to create content without losing yourself in it. Because you understand something powerful. 1 million views are amazing, but one real friend at 3 a.m., that's priceless. Both can exist. You just have to be intentional. Now you know. So what will you create? Subscribe for more content that helps you navigate this beautiful, chaotic digital world.